Hi, welcome to Northwest Lumpia. For those that have never been in here before, welcome. And for those who have been in here before, this video is basically old hat. You've heard it many times while you've been enjoying the Lumpias here at our place. Anyway, my name is Charles. I am one of the owners and operators, along with my wife Rebecca. We are a Lumpia specialty shop that specializes in what we call fusion lumpia. And the reason we call it fusion is because we get creative with the flavors on the inside of the lumpias by getting inspiration from just different cuisines and ethnic dishes that my wife and I come across and decide to put them inside of a lumpia. For those who don't know what a lumpia is the Filipino version of the egg roll. It's made out of a wheat or a flour based wrapper, very thin, that we roll different flavors on the inside, and then we deep fry it to a golden brown. Very delicious filling on the inside, crispiness on the outside. The rolls will look almost like a cigar type shape right here. So this is what the lumpias will look like. Down below, if you should cut those rolls in half, shows 3 of the flavors that we carry on the fillings on what is on the inside. Anyway, we've got 11 different regular flavors that we're offering. As you can see, they're all numbered 1 through 11. Those are the regular flavors. If we have a rotating flavor, it'll always be the number 12. Since we've opened up in 2011, we've created over 60 and more different rotating flavors. So over 70 lumpias altogether. We'll rotate the rotating flavors usually once a week. Every Thursday is what we switch out. Rebecca puts out on Facebook 2 of the flavors to choose from out of those rotating, or maybe even a new one. Gets voted Friday evening after we close, all the way through Sunday morning. The winner, one that has the most votes on our Facebook poll, ends up coming back, and we create it, and it usually rolls out on Thursday the following week. Well, their flavors are right over here. The first 4 flavors are actually our ground beef flavors. The original ground beef, Becca's favorite, Angel's original taco mix. If you go to our web page, or if you see one of our menus, you can see that most of the flavors or ingredients on the first 3 are very similar. The only difference is actually the way that we season it. It's a little bit seasoned different. So Angel's Original, for example, is our family recipe. There's no vinegary flavor in that one at all. Becca's favorite is based off of Rebecca's favorite flavor that she likes. She likes it very vinegary, so if you ever had chicken or pork adobo, the vinegar in there, the vinegary sauce in there is what she wanted, so it's more of the most vinegar. Original ground beef, it's those who've never had lumpias or our lumpias before, because different families make it different ways. So this has slight vinegar, so it's in between the 2 and the 3. The number 4 is our version of a taco in a lumpia form. That's how our family makes tacos. Number 5 and 6 are our ground chicken flavors. Chicken teriyaki is the fusion of how our family makes chicken teriyaki, but we make a combination to make sure it's our interpretation inside of the lumpia. And then we also have the adobo mix, is how our family makes the chicken adobo. Vinegary flavor, and you've got the flavor on the inside there of a lumpia. 7, 8, and 9 are our ground pork flavors. My wife does a killer Cuban pulled pork recipe. It's a Cuban pulled pork recipe in a sandwich. This isn't pulled pork, this is ground pork, but based off of the seasonings on that dish is what we decided to put inside that lumpia. Sweet and sour, how our family makes sweet and sour pork flavor inside of a lumpia, and then siopao mix, if you know what a siopao is, which is the white steam buns, Filipino version of the Hawaiian manapua, or the Chinese humbao. This is the Filipino version of that. So instead of the breaded, the filling on the inside, this is the carne asada flavor, is on the inside of that one. So it's called the siopao mix. For those that have a sweet tooth, the brown sugared banana is a great choice. Some say it tastes sort of similar to banana Foster, if you've ever had one of those. but it's very sweet. So if you like that, that's there. Our vegetarian option, we've got this one here. It's got a couple of cabbages, some seasoning with black peppers and garlic, all done. So this is our first vegetarian option that is on the regular menu. And then we'll have rotating flavor. This time around, at time of filming, was one of the flavors that we have that we decided to bring back, was a new creation. But anyway, we have 4 ways of actually ordering here at Northwest Lumpia. The first is being $1 plus tax per lumpia. The other 2 ways are combo number 1, which is 12 lumpias for $10 plus tax. You can mix up to 6 flavors per combo 1, and that's the flavors down below that we just showed you earlier. Combo 2 is 4 lumpias and a drink. You can mix up to 4 flavors. So these are the 3 hot options, meaning these are the ones that we'll fry for you when you come on in. Besides those hot options, we do what we call frozen packs. So they're called frozen packs. They're the same price as a combo number 1. The only difference there, as you can see, is that in that frozen pack, it all has to be the same flavor. The idea of these frozen packs is you can stock it up in your freezer, keep it in there, cook them whenever you want, midnight, for dinner, for lunch, for breakfast, whenever you want. You just go ahead and we'll put them in what they call Ziploc bags, and you can just cook however many you want and seal it right back up. All right, well, that's the rundown. Thank you for coming in and checking out our welcome video to Northwest Lumpia for those that have never been in here before. Also, it's a reminder for those that haven't been in for a while of how we do it here at Northwest Lumpia. Hopefully we can see you again soon. Stay well, stay safe, and as always, thank you and have a great day.